on your Norton, or rather semantic application. So what you do is you can see that you have this on your desktop, this icon right here, and you can also open it from here, and that says Norton 360. One tap here, or double tap that icon. This is what it opens up. It always opens up in this way. So then what you do is you click on security with a shield next to it, and you'll see these three options here. You can also scroll up and down, but this is what we're looking for. Live update. The whole idea is you update your antivirus software to the latest things because it tells you, tells your system exactly what it needs to be looking for because, um, nefarious actors are always looking to come up with new and creative ways of hacking and causing damage to operating systems and applications and exploiting them for that matter. So you have to update your computer with the newest lessons learned so that your software, this whole thing, can actually look out for the right things in the right places in the newest places that they may be. So you click on this panel, and then you see there's a tab here for check for updates. You go down here to check now. And you see for this line it says check for virus updates. It says completed, download virus updates up to date, process virus updates. That basically means to install them. Check for Norton application updates, which are some subcomponents to the overall suite of applications. Download those updates, and then process them, meaning install those as well. In this particular case, when I ran this, there was nothing new for my system to download and install. But you want to do this basically at least every couple of days. Okay, so click done here, and then you can click the shield again, or you can click here where it says security. This place and this place should take you to the same thing. And then after you've updated, you want to manually run some scans. And you want to run the SmartScan every once in a while. You want to run the QuickScan. So let's go ahead and do that. So click the Start button for running the SmartScan. What it's doing here is checking your files locally and things in the registry, which is basically a Microsoft Windows thing for help setting up environments for applications to run in. And what happens is this will run the scan. And you can see it's 48%, 51% complete. And then it'll automatically switch over to the Norton button here. So we'll watch out for that. Done. This is counting down. And after that, it will move to the next thing. Or you can click next to maybe move it along faster. So here, this is scanning the networking of your computer to make sure that you're protected. Almost done, just waiting for this to complete to 100%. And you can see here it says step 2 of 3. That worked. Again, this is counting down. It'll go to advanced issues next. I'm going to let it run automatically this time so you can see what that looks like. See? And that was automatic. I didn't do anything to take any action. And then when it went to the advanced, it executed so quickly that there was nothing to find, no issues found. This is all good stuff. And then it completed. Came back with basically like a after action report. 0 malware threats found, 0 network issues found, and no advanced issues found. So that's good. So we click the done button here. So you want to do that at least once a week, that one. Now let's go back to the security shield panel. Basically, these are options are on the side panel. You click on this, or you click on this, it'll take you to a new window portion here. So again, back to security, back to scans, and then run the quick scan. You can see the last time I did this one was 7 days ago. What I mean, I did it, I actually did it manually. I actually do the same, I execute the same advice I'm giving you myself. I like to be proactive because, well, it's the kind of stuff I do for a living, right? I'm a cyber engineer, so I'm looking out for problems and trying to keep my own computers, my own network, Tracy's laptop, so on and so forth, protected. So now we click the start button here, and you see this up here where it says shut down computer after scan finishes. You want this red X because of two reasons. One, you want it to run the scan, you want to see the results, but you don't want your computer rebooting without you seeing these results, and then you thinking, oh, everything's great, fine and dandy. Run the scan, let this whole process complete 100%. Look at the results to see if you have any risk detected, see if you have any of those automatically resolved, and see if there are any still outstanding. Now, I'm hoping that you'll stay at home, your own home Wi-Fi, and that you will keep doing this to keep yourself protected. But you see how quickly this is moving along. And I have a lot of files on my hard drive, and I have a pretty big hard drive capacity, just like you do on yours. So it's cranking along pretty quickly. Look at that. I mean, this is natural speed of the laptop. And I'm not making this video run faster than it actually is occurring. Okay, a couple more minutes, maybe a few more seconds. Let's see. It's scanning. This tells you where it's scanning. And it's such a long path to a file that it's not even letting you see the entire name. This up here is just giving you some feedback. This is like statistics. Hey, it's gotten to 105,000 some odd files. And again, nothing's been found to be bad yet. Nothing to be resolved based on this. And nothing left outstanding based on the difference of these two plus that. So basically, this number plus that number, you want these two numbers to be 0. But if this is found, you want to make sure that most of these findings here are listed here, hopefully. Okay? All right, so we click the finish button. So we just executed the SmartScan first, the QuickScan second, and then you can run the FullScan. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to execute it, but then I'm going to stop it short. But I'll let you know that I'm stopping it short. Because this will scan the entire computer, meaning not just the Microsoft Windows directory, but all the other files and all the other directories on my computer. So you click Start. You can see it says scanning. And this number better be a great deal more than 110,000 files or whatever it was on the other screen. Notice here again, the option up here is to leave the computer turned on. Shut down computer after scan finishes? No, that's what the red means. Okay. So you can see it's cranking along through a lot of the same files that were listed in that other window when we did the quick scan. Up to 176,000, which means it goes way past the quantity of files that we scan with the quick scan. Again, the only idea is the number of items scanned is going to be the total number of items, right? The security risk detected, hopefully there's 0. But if it's not, and there's, let's say, 15, 100, 2, 3, you hope that this number matches that number. And if not, then this number on this row plus the value on this row should equal to this number. All right. So for the sake of the video, keeping it short, I'm going to go ahead and click the stop button. And I'm going to do stop here. And then we're all set. I'm going to click the back button, and you can close it here. And that's all you need to do. One of the other things I need to do is make another video for you to make sure that you're using the Norton VPN. So that'll be the next video I make here in a moment.